Alright. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Nate here. We're gonna be we're gonna be watching some scary videos today. We got some pretty spooky videos pulled up right here. I still like OBS used to have chat open. Anyways, I'll turn down the volume a little bit, just cause. All right, so we got Bizarre Bub. I think out of all of the YouTube scary videos I've watched, this guy's probably pulls the scariest videos I've seen. But it's probably been like a year since I've watched his videos. Fuck. So there's one video in particular that gets me paranoid. I'm not much of a My dogs are barking. Hold on. I'm not much of a person who gets very scared with like paranormal stuff, but this shit freaked me out. This shit right here is it, I don't know. So we're gonna go look at this guy's channel. Um, let's, let's go let's go by his most popular of his scary comp. Scary comp 2021. Which one should we do? Actually, I want to do. Um. Yeah, it's the most interesting because some of these I've seen, like this one I've seen. These six. Um. What is the scariest thumbnail? Um, V39 looks pretty scary. Looks pretty goofy. This one always terrifies me. 17 will always terrify me.
The following footage shows a store employee who's working
Yeah.
late at night when something terrifying happens. Martinez 215,
I'm just making sure the sound isn't too loud.
the person who suggested the video, right?
We're gonna do a little sound check real quick. Alright, sound check. Whoops.
It was super late to come today.
The following footage shows a store employee who's working.
It was super late to come today.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's good. That should be fine. People are texting me. I texted someone, "Turtles fly when my toast is done," and I really just said it randomly, and apparently it made sense because toast doesn't cook fast. I that is some plot twist shit right there. All right, let's get
Breaking late at night when something terrifying happens. Martinez 215, the person who suggested the video, writes, "This video comes from the owner of a store in
Alright.
Mexico. The store itself has a history of strange occurrences, some of which are really disturbing. But this one is by far the most disturbing thing that's happened.
No.
This is what was captured."
I hope something just fucking. I hope this store just blows up. That'd be funny. No! It's. No! No! The manager's gonna get fucking banished to the Shadow Realm. Just gets fucking blown out of that hallway there.
Needless to say, the store owner, who appears on camera, was left baffled. Given the history of strange occurrences that have taken place at the store, viewers believe that a malevolent force is responsible for this terrifying encounter. Of course, what do you think? Could this be footage of a supernatural force, or a stunt that was pulled off using practical effects?
Flying.
Is it real or fake? Feel free to let me know what you think.
Okay.
Ashley Rain and her fiance are away from home. when
Ouch,
their
fire
security camera
doorway.
inside their apartment captures
Which
something
doorway?
disturbing.
There's two.
Ashley writes, "We were moving out of our apartment and caught this on our camera. My cat won't take its eyes off of it. This is what she caught."
It's another cat. No. It's the Bizarro cat. The cat's white. That literally actually doesn't even look like anything, to be honest. That really doesn't even look like anything. But I would like to believe that it's the Bizarro World version of the cat here. The cat is white, and this one's black. You know, not Doppelganger, but Bizarro World. My brain is seeing many things. My brain is wondering if it's someone standing here peeking their head out, or someone like their hand is here. I think that's a hand there, and they're just kind of like, I don't even know how to imitate that. It really doesn't look like anything. Yeah, his head just kind of flew off in the distance, like my controller is disconnecting when I play VR. It just kind of goes off in the distance. That it really doesn't look like anything, but it's something.
There appears to be someone or something peeking at the cat from behind the doorway, but it does so in a very strange manner. It seems to be peeking sideways, with its hands gripping the doorway's frame on one side. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, it seems to ascend and then disappear. Both Ashley and her fiance have no clue as to what this could have been. Now, this could be someone who had broken into their apartment, but there's something odd about this person, and what they do seems physically impossible for anyone to do. Viewers think that this might be a ghost or some other entity, but as always, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what this is. It's a good thing Ashley is moving out, as I doubt she'd want to stay there after seeing this.
Jesus, that
The famous
ambience
singer
kind of
named
freaked me out a little
Mello
there.
LV
That was the
recorded
scariest part of
video
this video.
herself and her friend when something downright creepy is caught on camera. The singer had posted the video on her Instagram.
Ghost
not
Face
knowing she had
Slasher 345. What a cool name. What is that in the background? Be careful where you are, because things can be a little bit or more creepy. That's fucking weird to say in someone's comments. That's some like stalker shit. Be careful. Someone could be right there in the bushes watching you.
captured something frightening in the background. It wasn't until viewers had started commenting on her post.
The
saying
fuck
they
is
were
that? Backwood 2.0. What is your profile picture?
scared that she saw what it was that they had seen. As you might expect, she too was left unsettled by this footage. This is the video she took.
It's
Be
Bigfoot.
sure to look very closely for this one, or you'll miss it.
Hey guys, it's super hot in Vancouver today, and me and Joanna are just
Hey,
waiting
Joanna.
for our friend who is super late to come today. And if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl.
What
and
was
how
there?
nice-
What was there? Are we getting a little laggy here? Alright, we're good. I just saw that this big encoding overload. The ghost is overloading the stream.
The cute girl and how
There
nice
was nothing there.
you guys should come right now and join us, right? Right? Oh, so fun. Okay, you know what?
A face can be seen hiding in the bushes and observing the singer and her friend. The strange thing about this face, though, is that it seems to have eyes that are blacked out or no eyes at all.
It literally looks like one of those like
But what's even
totem things. That's literally what it looks like.
more strange about this encounter is that when the camera pans back to where the face was seen after panning away, the face is no longer there. Now that's
Oh.
creepy. It isn't clear as to who or what this could have been, but it could be that someone had broken into the singer's store and hid in the bushes.
Oh, they broke in. No.
As for the face, it could be that this was a mask worn by the intruder, but according to sources, the singer
If you're intruding someone's home, why would you wear something so noticeable? Isn't I know that's the point of the mat. Fuck. Not a dream stand. The point of wearing a mask in a situation where you're trying to break into someone's home is you A, don't want to be noticed. B, you don't want people seeing your face. They got about half of it. No one sees your face, but why would you wear such a noticeable thing? Noticeable mask.
lives in a gated community with plenty of security. It would be impossible for anyone to break in without being caught by authorities. So, with that said, if this wasn't
It's not
someone who broke
moving.
in, then who was this? Viewers can't shake the thought of this being a ghostly encounter, and paranormal experts also agree. Whether ghost or not, this video is pretty creepy. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
That's pretty funny. Scary Ghost 444.
A general contractor for a house is recording inside the property when something very unsettling is caught on camera. The house contractor was shooting a promotional video for anyone who would be interested in purchasing the house. But, after reviewing the footage, the contractor found it necessary to take the house off the market. The reason for canceling the selling of the house is evident in the footage. This is what he caught.
Goblins? Goblins? It's Lala Yorda! They could also literally just be someone walking down that hallway over there.
The reflection of what appears to be a dark silhouette can be seen in the room's mirror. The
Sure.
contractor is certain that
That's literally that's a window. Is that not a window?
nobody was inside the room at the time of this recording.
That's not a mirror.
If no one was inside, then
That's not a mirror.
who or what was this? Now,
There were
it
clearly
could
people
be
inside,
that
you
the
can hear
contractor had
people.
mistaken his own reflection for a shadowy figure. It might have been himself that he caught on camera, as opposed to something else.
That'd be a
However,
plot
If we
twist.
look back at the footage when the contractor had entered the room, his reflection isn't seen, meaning that this had to be something else.
Yeah, but then
the
he
figure.
he walks towards the mirror. It could literally just be another person in the house, or it could be his reflection because he's literally walking towards it. Sure, when he walks in, it's not there. Either this is a mirror and that was his reflection, or that's just a window and other people walking in the house.
Also appears to be moving as the contractor stays in place.
Is that just
Whatever was caught on camera remains a mystery.
wacky
So,
world?
Could this be
baby.
genuine footage of a ghost? Or is it something else? Watch the video again and decide for yourself. Crazy Carla submitted the following image and writes, "This picture was taken years ago by the parents of the child seen in the photograph. They did not notice anything unusual about the photo until recently. It goes without saying, but the parents were terrified after seeing the thing behind their child."
This is the thumbnail. No, it's EDP.
The thing behind the child is something you'd see during an episode of sleep paralysis. Now, because there isn't much info on the photo,
Alright, this is one thing that that freaks me out, but sleep paralysis, never had it, and I hope I don't, because that seems like genuinely such a terrifying situation. And usually when I'm in a terrifying situation, I try to laugh it off, and it works a lot. So that's why I'm really not scared by a lot of shit, because usually I just make jokes about it. But sleep paralysis kind of freaks me out. But now that I'm looking at it, that literally could just be the kid's shadow. I don't know what the white of the eyes are.
I can't think of anything to explain this. But, as with all videos, I'll leave it to you to figure this one out.
It kind of does look like his shadow. Alright, here's
The
the
following
scariest
segment
one.
features a set of videos of strange occurrences that have taken place inside a home. Very little information is given on these videos, but each one speaks for itself. Each video was shot in a room where most of the activity takes place. It is for this reason that a camera was placed inside to capture these strange occurrences. Yet, it seems that with each occurrence, the activity gets worse. Out of all incidents, the fifth occurrence is probably the creepiest of them all. This is what was captured.
Occurrence number 1. No! That was it. No! The ghost doesn't want to do laundry.
It's the last clip that's hard to explain. Somehow, the garment in the basket appears to throw itself into the washer. Now, it could be that the video is playing in reverse, making it seem as though it threw itself in, when it actually fell into the basket. But even if the video wasn't reversed, it doesn't explain how the laundry fell into the basket. Viewers can't seem to explain this final clip, and believe that this as well as the rest of the clips, might be footage of a poltergeist in action. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was this something else? As always, feel free to share what you think. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Ah, there we go. How long has my microphone been muted for? What the heck? Okay. Should we watch another one? I'm debating on whether I should just go take a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shit, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. I just dropped a pretty big stinker, guys. Alright. Let's watch. Let's watch 57.
The following video comes from James Botter, who recently bought a doll from a secondhand store. Apparently, the doll is worth a lot more than what the store was selling it for. For this reason, James had bought the doll. However, ever since bringing it home, strange things have been happening. From hearing strange noises at night, to seeing doors open and close on their own. James suspects that the doll might be responsible for the unusual activity in his house. And so, he decides to record the doll in front of the camera inside an empty room. He hopes to capture footage of
My encoding is getting very overloaded right now. Hold on.
something that would prove it's haunted. Initially, nothing odd is captured in the first few days of recording, but then one night, something very strange happens. Now the camera that he uses is programmed to move wherever it picks up movement, so if something moves, it will point to that object. We can see it doing that in this footage, but strangely, the camera pans around the room as though it's picking up movement from somewhere. This is what was captured.
Tracking a fly. We're getting a little fun into phrase jump scare.
Could it be that the camera is detecting an unseen presence? Or is it just not functioning properly? Although it's likely that there's a problem with the camera, something really creepy happens 2 nights later inside the room, which has made him think that the camera was actually picking up something. James is away from home when the following happens. He writes, "Just wow. I've been leaving the closets open in case anyone thinks I'm hiding inside. I don't even know what to say.
What?
This is what was captured."
That wall is greasy.
Nathan, I'm just gonna plug this in.
Skip it up and down up. Skip it up and down.
Grandma walked in, guys. Alright, let's get back to it. What? What? What happened? I heard like this tap.
Out of James's bathroom comes out what appears to be a dark, shapeless figure. It seems to dart across the floor before disappearing from sight. James believes that this may have been the apparition that was being picked up earlier by the camera. He also thinks that this mysterious figure might be attached to the doll. Ever since then, he's been filming more at night. Little does he know that he would eventually capture something more terrifying than this. James is sleeping in his room upstairs when the following happens.
No! No! The doll is alive. Very dusty in there. We got ghost orbs, guys. I think this might be a Jin. Actually, is Jin ghost orbs?
All of a sudden, the doll moves on its own. It appears to move for just a few seconds before abruptly stopping. Feeling very unsettled, James posts the footage online to see if anyone could explain this video. It's not sure if he'll continue to hold on to this doll, given what occurred, but it might be best if he keeps it locked up inside this room, as an occurrence like this definitely warrants it. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened? The following video shows a priest who's about to give a sermon when something really creepy happens. Although not much info was given on the video,
Why is my encoding getting so overloaded? What is going on? My CPU's not really getting used up. I don't know what's causing that. What am I doing? I'm not running this at 1080p. What am I doing? I don't think my computer likes that. Oh, never mind.
The title of the clip says it all, which reads, "A priest is about to give a speech, but immediately hears screams." The clip is pretty unsettling to say the least. This is what was captured.
El Señor esté con ustedes.
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did somebody just fall? Bro, what was that? Dude, I literally just like I just heard like something fall, and it was quite heavy because I literally felt it on my floor, and my room is right above my garage, so I think we're all good though. I don't know if my microphone picked it up.
Lectura del Santo Evangelio según San Juan.
Dude, even the kid, I forgot what they're called. The kid, I don't remember what
The
they're
priest
called.
was immediately caught off guard upon hearing the mysterious screams. According to those who attended the ceremony, the priest had to end the mass immediately after this. No one knows why the mass had to end so soon, but there is no denying that the screams had something to do with this. Whether
Why
paranormal
is
or
it
not,
over-
the sudden occurrence of this
It's annoying me, and it's most likely annoying the viewers. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. Video output is currently, no, it is not. It is literally a black screen. Let's just turn off display capture real quick. Oh, this video is so long. I might just end the stream here because I've dropped 563 frames. That's only like 0.3% of the entire stream, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I got a little too spooky, guys. You know, a little too scary. I didn't want to poop myself. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I've actually been streaming consistently for 2 days. That's pretty cool. Smash like. Always smash like.